being in a polyamorous relationship.
You have no idea. There's no set rules or anything. Like, you just have to figure it out as you go.
There's no,
Like a how-to guide.
Yeah. I'm sure we were the talk of the town for a good while.
If someone would have asked me 5 years ago, hey, in 5 years, do you think that you could bring someone else into your relationship? I would have been like, no, there's no way. But now, I mean, I can't imagine it without her.
After 12 years of marriage to Joey, Crystal met Jamie, and things haven't been the same for the couple since.
Okay, well, I'm gonna dress how I am in real life. Don't be mad.
Jamie came into my life because we met at a shop party. And as we got to know each other a little more, we kind of just developed a romantic liking to each other.
Whenever Crystal finally came to me and told me that she actually had feelings for Jamie, I kind of already knew. At that point in time, Jamie and I had actually developed a really good friendship. I gave them my blessing completely when it came to, forming the relationship.
We got together in October, like officially like girlfriends, and she was moved in by January. So, I mean, it just kind of happened.
It did. It just happened.
After moving into the family home as Crystal's girlfriend, it wasn't long before their dynamic changed yet again.
Yeah, I developed feelings for Jamie.
And then Joey and I fell in love.
Don't remember how it all came about, but I told Crystal that I had feelings for Jamie, and Crystal took it pretty hard. She was pretty upset at the whole situation.
I was the jealous person. I had a hard time with it.
Crystal was upset. I mean, every relationship has ups and downs, and it was definitely a down.
But it didn't take long, and now this threesome are happily embedded into their polyamorous relationship.
Brought me a Mexican Coke, tastes just like a regular Coke.
Except for it's better for you because it doesn't have high fructose corn syrup.
I didn't think, oh, I'm in a relationship with a girl, or oh, I'm in a relationship with two people.
But on the bottle it doesn't say Mexican Coke.
It's written in Spanish.
So Spanish people can read it.
I'm just in love and happy, and they are what they are.
I'm gonna show you.
Oh man.
It wasn't just Crystal and Joey who had to adjust to an additional member in their household.
You started off? Yeah.
The couple's son Jamison also had to adapt to his new family structure.
Oh shoot! I'm terrible.
Coming into this relationship with a couple that has a child was very exciting to me. I absolutely love children.
When Jamie came, I was like, wait, who's this? So she just started living in my house, and I'm like, wait, so what's going on right now? So I was just like, what? And I was told she was gonna be my mom, and I'm like, oh, okay. They tell me it's lucky to have two moms and a dad, but I don't know. I mean, I like it. It's fun. It's fine with me.
Jamie coming in and treating mine and Joey's kid as her own, like, she did amazing. And he is the one that actually took it upon himself to call her mom or Mama Jamie. We never, ever forced that on him.
Jamison is my baby. He's my son. I love him, so much, and I would do anything in the whole world for him.
It took me a little bit of time too, but I mean, not that long, it was fine. I think it's pretty fun to have two moms. Mom?
What?
Is that Dragon's Grandway up here?
Yep, it's magic.
Splitting the chores and the responsibilities of a parent between three people instead of two is, it's much more relaxing.
And childcare isn't the only bonus.
How it works in the bedroom? Works out very well.
Oh my goodness, I could have died and all y'all are doing is laughing.
The sex between us, whether it's one-on-one or two-on-one, it's all free here. We're open to it.
Although the pros to their relationship might be numerous, there are still a few things that are difficult for this triad.
Fajitas. Fajitas, when you order fajitas, there's only enough for 2 people.
Oh, Joey had to buy a truck that has a bench front seat so we could all 3 sit together.
In the front. No one can sit in the back. The challenges in being in a relationship with 2 people at the same time is you have to keep 2 people happy at all times. It's a chore. Whenever you fight, you do get ganged up on because 2 people are going to agree most of the time.
This is our shop where we build our cars. Me and my dad had this place built a few years ago.
Don't worry, babe. I'm just fixing
You're gonna be all nasty. That's got grease
Babe,
all over
but
it.
it has.
That's fine. That's not gonna hurt it. It's just dirt.
I was fixing it for you so I can get it running for you.
The threesome are also planning on adding an additional member to the family in the future.
Joey and I do plan on having a baby very soon, hopefully. I'm not pregnant and I'm not trying to get pregnant, but eventually, very soon, I will be. I just know it.
We all know how babies are made. We're just gonna get some practice in and
It's gonna be a fine day today. I can see.
I met the triplets probably, 16 years ago. So I always knew them as just Joey and Crystal, before they decided to start their whole polyamorous journey, if you will. It was definitely an adjustment. I'm from the South. I have a pretty big religious background. It's definitely not the route I go. It was just kind of like, boom, there's this extra person there. I felt like my whole life here I am eating out of a bowl of red M&Ms and all of a sudden somebody tossed in a green one. I'm like, where'd this green one come from? You can't turn your back on your friends when you truly love them, so never gonna turn my back on them no matter what.
But baby, all that crazy is on the bus.
a lot of my friends are definitely jealous of the situation. I get a lot of high fives from it, and yeah, a lot of my friends were jealous of Crystal beforehand. I used to hear all the time people saying, how beautiful Crystal was and everything, and now that, Jamie's come into my life, it's, yeah, I definitely get the...
They say the same thing about me, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I definitely get it now. It's just twice as bad.
Baby, I swear today will be a fine day for us. Yeah.